This is a
Okay,
very good afternoon, sir. How are you?
I'm fine. And what about you?
I'm also doing great. Thanks for asking. So, how was your day today?
It was as usual, but today is Sunday, so actually just I stayed at my home and then I watched some sort of videos on YouTube and I also did some sort of work related to my home.
So, you are also YouTuber.
I'm not a YouTuber, but I'm planning to create my account on YouTube.
That's great idea. Please introduce yourself as
Yes.
we are meeting very first time. So, I would like to know about you something.
So I am Rahul and I'm residing in Gwalior, part of Madhya Pradesh. And earlier I was doing job in different sort of companies, but due to some reason I had to come my hometown and then teaching a lot of students and I also work in a school. And what about you?
Sir, as you know, my name is Kriti. I hail from Bihar, but I'm residing in UP, and I'm pursuing my master in commerce, as well as my hobbies are to do some paintings. And you know, I run a small YouTube channel, and I'm very new here, so that's all about me.
Okay. So how long have you started your YouTube journey? Like how much time do you generally spend to make some sort of videos for YouTube?
It's been more than 4 months, I think so. And I am not consider I do not upload videos
Okay,
at a regular basis. Once in a I think so in week I upload 3 videos.
okay,
My target should I have 3 videos at least I should upload it.
okay,
That's the main reason. That's why I learning this language, and I'm learning this language as I told you that I am from English medium school. So for me, it is not quite difficult to learn this language, and so I started my journey. But yeah, when I talk first time, then I fumble a lot, but because I do not have lots of confidence to speak. But after when the journey started and I keep myself moving until now, I can speak. I think so. I can speak little bit, not too much good, not too much bad. I can speak. I can manage the conversation.
okay. It sounds good.
And what about you,
So
Saeed?
mm, uh, like you started your actually I do not have any YouTube account actually, and just I'm interested uh, to con to have conversation a lot of people. So that is the reason I try to connect a lot of people so that I can also improve my communication skills.
So, as you told that you are a teacher, so what subject do you teach?
I teach mathematics and I also teach English. And actually, those students who are from 6th to 12th standards, so I have to teach them grammar part. So I explain them. Meanwhile, I thought that like I need to improve my communication skills. So that's the reason I joined some sort of platforms. Then and just 6 months ago, I joined.
Okay, so how's your experience? You told that you have taken session with English Yari. So, how's your experience from there?
Has been a wonderful experience so far because tutors teach well and whatever the problem you are facing, they will try to rectify and they will groom your personality. But until and unless you need to work hard so that you can reach your goal. But they just try to figure out your mistake, whatever the mistake you commit during the session. And then we need to work upon all those mistakes. That is how we grow with the help of this platform.
So, who was your favorite tutor that you like most, or you admire them and you want to take more session with that?
I think actually I figured out 6 or 7 tutors. Then I join them whenever I get an opportunity. My favorite tutor is Abhishek Priyadarsini. Like he's also from Bihar.
Okay. That is great to know. So, what do you like of them? Is what personality you like most?
Uh, I didn't get it. Like which personality I have to tell you? Mm,
Miss, see, every tutor has different way to teach, right? So I would like to know from you
Okay.
that what their personality impacted you a lot, means what because every teacher, yeah, I think so, teach very well, rectify your mistake time to time whenever you are fumbling or you are doing some mistake, or whenever there is a need of some adjustment, they do all the thing. But sometimes some tutor are very funny also, that they make very comfortable to their learner. So I want to know from you that what is your experience from that?
Yes, you're absolutely right. Like every tutor is good, and whenever they teach anything, then definitely it will create impact on us. So, but just I want to improve my pronunciation. So, like I like all those tutors who provide certain sort of accent training, so that I can improve my accent also. So that is why I figured out some sort of tutors, and because I'm also trying to improve my accent, so that is why generally I try to pick all those tutors who provide some sort of accent training.
Great to know from you. I also watch many of the conversation videos whose ever post on YouTube. I am related to English Shari. So I have seen many tutor that they teach very well, and they nowadays the tutor are more efficient as well as they have good ability that to rectify their learner, as well as how to maintain the tone, how to maintain each and everything they tell very in good way. But all of thing I think so depend upon the learner. If learner is very enthusiastic
Yes.
and he want to learn very fast, then he will do all the activity whatever her tutor is telling her.
Yes, yes. So, how did you start your journey?
I started not, I do not have anything in my mind that I will start my journey. Actually, when I was taking conversation video with someone, YouTuber or someone like that, so they started uploading my videos on YouTube. So I thought, why not I do the same thing? Because
Okay.
someone else is going to upload my video. So I want to be boss of myself. So I started my journey like this. I
Okay.
never thought that I will start this, but yeah, suddenly it came to my mind that I should also do something. So learner, my audience can learn from that. And whenever I get good feedback from the people, they post on my comment that, ma'am, I'm learning lots of things from you. Why are you not posting video these days? So I feel that they really want this whole thing. So I have, if I don't want also, then I have to do that because my audience want that.
Okay. Got it. So, like, actually, I also visited your YouTube channel. Like, you generally upload certain sort of, like, you generally upload some sort of videos which are related to English.
I mostly post only conversation videos, and in short, I try to give one word which is
Okay.
we can use in our daily to daily life conversation. Just like there are so many things that we can learn, we can broaden our horizon. So I try that audience can get benefit, because I have seen that most of the people are struggling from this language.
Yes, yes, yes. You're absolutely right. Actually, I think recently I read an article like 90% people are struggling to learn English.
Because of our environment is not there. If we had that environment in our country, so people do not have this much struggle to learn this language. We cannot find partner. The most of the learners say that, ma'am, I do not have partner, how I can practice, to whom I practice. So I said, don't worry, there are so many free application is also there, but no one is going to rectify you. You can just talk them. If you find that person is very decent, then you can talk to them. And if you do not find that person is not decent, you can disconnect the call. There is a beautiful button, red button, you can cut it the call, hang up the call. So I tell them, see, if you want perfection, then you have to come in the playground. Without coming to playground, you cannot think that you are going to gain something. What's your take on that?
Okay, sir, you're absolutely right. Like, if someone wants to learn English, then definitely they have a lots of ways by which they can learn English easily. There are so many free applications we can download, and then we can connect any learners who are interested to learn English. but you cannot rectify your mistakes, because when you join any sort of co-learner, then definitely he will not help you to rectify your mistakes. So if someone want to improve communication skill, then definitely he has to uh, hire good tutors so that they can provide the right constructive feedback. But as we all know that something is better than nothing. If someone doesn't have any sources, then definitely they can also learn English with with some sort of applications. And as you said that, like, we do not have right environment. That is the reason we are not able to speak English. Sometimes we struggle. So it is correct to say that, but as we all know that there are a lot of people who are also residing in India. They are speaking English. So that is the reason we can also learn English, and everyone can learn English, but consistency plays a vital role for that.
Yes, sir, this point you have said very beautiful that in India people speak all the language. I have seen that that first language is not English, but still they speak very good. Even you can see Priyanka Chopra is from India. She speak very well. People admire from her. As you have taken the session of English, yeah, you must know the Shruti Sharma ma'am. She is very wonderful tutor. She was means now she become I think so at top level she is on management now she is not taking session but when she was taking session she was giving very comfortable
Yes.
to the learner that and people was very admiring from her. She is also very good speaker. There are so many person even I have seen in you can see in the YouTube that they speak very well. But yeah, from middle class family, it is quite difficult to learn this language because they cannot afford this much money to go some in institute and learn this language.
Yes.
For them, this is the big problem.
Actually, when I was doing job in different sort of companies, that time I did not realize the importance of English. So like when I came back to my hometown, then I realized that, like, I have a lot of time. Then why should I not to improve my communication skill? So that is why I figured out some sort of applications, and then finally I got that sort of application. Then I took subscription. Then I started learning English. But as we all know that it is a vast language, and it is a kind of journey. Like keep on learning. So that just I follow that sort of principle. Keep on learning, so that after a certain period of time, then we can become fluent. I can become fluent.
Yeah, sure. I also agree with you that if we be consistent in any and persistence required a lot. If you are persistent to learn any language, if you are passionate to learn any language, you will achieve it. In 1 year, if I will say to everyone that whoever want to learn this language, give yourself at least 10 minutes per day and see the tremendous change that what you are going to see after 1 month.
Actually, I also follow the same principle like which you have given. Like consistency is very important. So that generally, I read some sort of articles, then I try to memorize some certain sort of words, then I try to speak different sort of tutors. So that is how I grow.
So tell me your private job experience. How was your private job experience? What you learn from that and what you want to improve in future?
Okay, so like actually, I was in marketing department. I did MBA from Indore, and then finally I was placed in Kent RO Water Purifier as a area sales manager. Then I spent more than 4 years in that company. Due to some reason, I had to leave the job, and then I had to come back to my hometown. So that is why I left the job. And then in my near my hometown, there is a school. So I interviewed in that school, and finally I was selected. And then I'm imparting my, and now I started I started imparting my services in that school. I realized that, like, I need to work upon my communication skills. So that is the reason I joined different sort of application. And I started watching certain sort of videos on YouTube.
Okay, so whom you follow the most in YouTube? Which videos do you like? Uh, podcast, movie? What do you watch?
I watch like there is a British teacher. Generally, I generally listen him regularly. Like actually, I get up early in the morning, then I go for a walk. So I use headphone, earphone, and then I try to listen him so that I can get the right environment, and I can also adopt the culture. Like actually, it is not a language; it is a kind of culture. Like when you listen any native speaker, so like we are also trying to adopt their culture. Then we can be fluent. I think so.
Yeah, I also agree with you that if we want to know something, so we should understand first of all their culture, that in what context they are talking about. Maybe their context is different, that they are using this word in different way. And so if we will aware about that, then we can also use on that scenario. Sir, do you want to ask more question with me?
Like you are pursuing MCom, am I right?
Yes, yes.
Like what is your future goal? Like after MCom, like there are so many students wants to do CA, and some students want to get government job. So what sort of future goal do you have?
My goal is very simple. I want to stick with a simple goal. I want to be a teacher in future. I like teaching profession a lot.
Okay.
I think so from class 9, 10th, I have teaching my cousin, who's ever come up to me, not in terms of money, in just free of spreading knowledge, you can say. So I was teaching and they are able to understand whatever I teach. So I found myself that I am good in teaching. I can impart my knowledge in what way I want to. So I thought, why not to go ahead with this destination. So my goal is very simple, that I want to be a teacher, and the second goal is to improve my YouTube channel also. I just want to expand this also, that I can reach more audience, more learner can get awareness about this, and they can learn many things from me.
So it is a good idea, and definitely your channel will grow after a certain period of time. And like you want to become a teacher, keep on working hard. Then definitely you will also get job easily.
Something about your Gwalior city. I want to know about Gwalior because I have heard from many people that MP is a quite beautiful place in comparison of environment, because lots of tiger reserve is there. I think so. You must have heard about all of
Okay.
them.
So Gwalior, like it is a part of Madhya Pradesh, and like my native place is Gwalior. So in Gwalior, there like Scindia Palace is situated. Like if you get an opportunity, then definitely you should visit Scindia Palace, where you can get ancient things. And so I also visited Scindia Palace, and like those who are traveler, so they are interested to watch like to visit Scindia Palace. And apart from that, there is no hodgepodge in the city of Gwalior, because there is it is not a crowded place and as compared to metropolitan cities. And apart from that, like food is quite delicious. People generally prefer vegetarian food, but it depends on the in the choice of individual. Everything is available, and there are two wonderful mall in my city, and it is situated in front of the railway station, like. And that's it.
Great to know about your city, sir. Thank you for telling all those things. You have, and I am, as you told that the food is only vegetarian, so I am the vegetarian person. So for me, it is quite good because I don't prefer
Okay.
non-vegetarian food. So what's your future goal, sir? Tell me something briefly, that what do you want to do in future?
Actually, my short-term goal is to be fluent in English, and apart from that, just I want to get job in different sort of schools to increase my salary, and I want to teach a lot of students who are ready to learn English and mathematics.
That is a good
These are my
idea.
future goals.
That is very good idea. And many people from your city and state are coming and they are showing their talent, because MP is also in good literacy rate. The education is
Yes,
quite good there.
yes.
Okay, sir. Do you have any more questions? Or we should wind up the session?
Yeah, nice talking with you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving your precious time. And I also enjoy a lot. It was a very insightful conversation with you. I hope that I connect once again with you if I will get the chance.
Okay, definitely.
Have a great day, sir. Bye.